Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a day in the life vlog. I'm starting it a little bit later than I thought I would because I wasn't sure I was going to film today. And then I figured, you know what, I'm just going to film today. Today's going to be a real life, it's going to be a realistic day in the life. This is the first week I've been home in like the past 2 weeks, and actually got to stay home for more than a couple days, so I am backed up on stuff. So today I'm doing my laundry. Tomorrow I'm going to clean my room because it is disgusting in here, and it doesn't help that I moved in Poe, so I have a little bit of an extra mess from where she had to wear her kind of shame for a few days, and it made it a little bit messier when she was eating and using the litter box. So yeah, I've got some stuff to clean up. I will show you Poe and tell you a little bit more about her and what happened a little bit later on. But yeah, I think she made a sneak I think she made a sneak peek in my last video, my closet declutter video. So yeah, you may have seen her in that. I know I picked her up and showed her head. I don't think I showed anything else, but I think she did show up in that video, so you might already know what I'm talking about if you've seen that video. But yeah. So I'm gonna clean my room tomorrow. Today I need to do my laundry. That's what I'm working on. I want to go for a walk. It was supposed to rain all day today, and it's supposed to be clear and sunny for the next 2 or 3 hours, so I'm gonna go get in my walk, and I think I just need it. I've been trying to keep up with my workout program. I'm doing Summertime Fine from Sydney Cummings, and I'm trying to keep up with that, but I haven't been keeping up with my walks, and I've noticed that my walks help a lot with stress and everything else. So I think I'm going to go take my walk, get outside for a little bit while it's not raining, and come back in and do the dishes and finish up a little, because I've got one in the dryer, one in the washer, and I have one more that needs to go in the washer today. So yeah, so that's what this vlog is going to be. It's going to be an all over, pretty much, somewhat productive, maybe not, and a little bit of an update on Poe. So yeah. And before I go for my walk, I wanted to show you these shoes. I had these for about a little bit over a year. I've worn them once or twice, and they've just been up in my closet. I don't wear navy blue a lot, so yeah. But I just wanted to show you because I found these when I was going through my closet organization. I remembered I had them, so I'm wearing these today for my walk because it matches my shirt and somewhat matches my socks. So yeah, and these are Asics, and if I can link them I will, but these are really comfy. Okay, so I'm back from my walk. As you can tell, I hope you can hear me. It clouded up the last lap I did around the circle, so yeah, I'm figuring it's going to start pouring here any minute. Well, the wind's blowing. I wanted to sit out here and get some fresh air, and Rowdy's out here because he could not have his outside time today. But yeah, I need to go back in, switch out my laundry, and get started on whatever else I need to do. But I kind of wanted to show you a plant update. I don't know, I have not vlogged in so long. I did a weekend routine at the beginning of the month, and I think the last vlog I did was in April, around Easter. So yeah, I'm going to show you a plant update. We do have the garden plowed or tilled. We call it tilled around here. I think the technical term is plowed, but it depends on where you're from. My garlic's still growing. I don't know when my garlic is done. I think it should be, but I'm not sure. But it needs to dry up before we can plant, and we need a load of manure or compost or something to put on the garden. I have sweat dripping down my back. It's only 72 out here, and it says it feels like 72, and I think it feels like 75 or 77 because we have humidity and it's muggy from all the rain. So yeah, but I'm going to show you my plants, and then I'm going to show you what we got from the greenhouse. So these are the ones I've grown. This has got a snapdragon in it, so I'm not going to throw it out yet and call it dead. The rest are peppers, I'm pretty sure. We may have, yeah, these two are eggplants. All of these are tomatoes, and some of these are huge. Like, if I can get this one to stand up, like, look how tall that is. Then that's an eggplant, and this is an eggplant, and then these are tomatoes, and then these are more peppers, but these are happy, so yeah. And then we went to the greenhouse and we bought flowers, Carolina Gold tomatoes, Rutgers, Romas, and Lemon Boys, as well as some more flowers, and these two hanging pots. Like, how pretty is that? The red and the orange and the white is just so pretty, and the inside of the flower is red and yellow, so yeah. And then this one's purple and orange, so yeah. I don't know. This is what makes me happy in the summer. All the plants and stuff. I just hope we can get it in the ground pretty soon. It never fails. We get the garden tilled, and it starts raining, and we can't. So yeah. And Nugget sitting inside the house because he won't come outside. Okay, so laundry is done and finally put away. I showed a little bit of that. I have my clothes that are hang dry on the drying rack. I have one top hanging over the shower rod in the bathroom because it would not fit on the drying rack. So, yeah. But I'm going to go get Ratty. He's hanging out outside on the deck. And I'm going to do my workout. And maybe then, after that, I'll get a chance to sit down and kind of tell you about Poe and like what happened. So, Yeah. Okay, so I'm outside again, as you can tell. After I did my workout, I came out and had my snack out here while Rowdy's getting in a little bit of playtime. So, yep, that's what I'm doing. And I kind of thought about it. I talked about the plants on the deck that we haven't planted yet, but I haven't shown you what's actually going on that's in the ground. Like, I talked about my garlic a little bit, but I didn't show you, so I think I'm going to get up and walk around and show you some stuff. So, this is my garlic. Like I said earlier, I'm not sure when it's done, so if you know how to tell if garlic's done, let me know down below in the comments, because I'm not sure. And we have a random green onion. I don't know where that came from. I guess it came from last year and it just didn't get picked. And my tiger lilies are back. Tiger lilies are my favorite. They're not bloomed out yet. But last year, they bloomed and died, and I didn't know if they would come back. So they came back. So hopefully they don't die like they did last year. I don't know what happened last year. Our pineys are bloomed. Like, these are freaking gorgeous. And we have strawberries. Actually, yeah, strawberries. You can kind of tell on camera. Yeah. Like, I just randomly come out here some days and... Oh, it's not completely. It's the sun, but it's not perfect, but it's gross. And I'm gonna eat this. And I talked about growing potatoes this year because we grew them in the garden last year and it worked, but it didn't work out great. So this year we put them in this box. Well, I did. And this has been like a week and a half since I planted these, and we already have potatoes. Plants that we transferred over from our other strawberries. Our blackberries. Blueberries. Rowdy's rolling around in the garden a little bit from where we tilled it. That's his favorite. When we till the garden and we don't plant anything in it, he just comes out here and rolls. So I guess the dirt's dried up a little bit from all the rain this morning. But hopefully in a few weeks I'll have more garden stuff to show you. I'm ready to get stuff planted, and it's like, it just needs to stop raining so we can go get the manure so we can start planting. Like, I am more than ready, so yeah. So I showed you my little garden tour for right now, and that strawberry that wasn't perfect because it wasn't all the way red yet, that's the sweetest strawberry I've had so far this year. So yeah, but I'm gonna give Rowdy some more time out here, and I think I'm gonna go in and talk a little bit about Poe. Like, I keep saying I'm gonna do that, but she's been sleeping downstairs and I don't want to bug her while she's sleeping. Okay, so I've been telling you that I was gonna kind of update on Poe and talk a little bit about that. Like, as you can see, she doesn't have a tail anymore. and she's at my house. Typically, she is at my grandpa's. She was born to one of the cats over there. The plan was that she was going to live over there for her entire life. And things happened, and that stuff changed. Huh, is that what happened? Yeah, I know. So, okay, so I'm going to set you on my bed while I play with her a little bit and kind of tell you what happened. About a month ago, she showed up at my grandpa's. She'd been gone for 2 or 3 days, and they go hunting, so that's nothing new. But she'd been gone 2 or 3 days, and she came back. She had a mark on her hip to where you could tell she'd been in a fight with something, and a scratch on her tail. It was a scratch. It started to heal up. The mark on her hip healed up. Perfectly fine. May 4th, I go over to my grandpa's, and as disgusting as this is going to sound, her skin was coming off of her tail. So we thought about taking her to the emergency vet and didn't do that. We just figured we'll watch her, see what happens. So I called Monday to get her an appointment. They didn't have anything on Monday. Tuesday I took her into the vet. They said her tail was dead. And that's why her skin was falling off of her tail. So that Friday she went in, that was the 10th, had her tail removed. She had the cone of shame on until yesterday, when I decided she's not messing with her tail, she's not messing with her stitches, so I'm going to let her kind of go without the cone of shame. Of course, I'm going to put it back on her on Friday when we take her to the vet. Yes. To get her stitches removed. That way it looks like she's had it on the entire time. But she's healing up great. We took her in Friday for a checkup, and she's healing up great. And as of for her living here or going back to my grandpa's, we're still not exactly sure, because at this point we know she's never going to be an outdoor cat again. I'm just, no. She cost a lot of money, and even beyond that, I love her, and she's put me through hell the last month. So yes, yes. So I think I'm gonna move her in over here as long as I can get the boys to like her and adjust to her. Nugget doesn't like anything or anybody, so that's gonna be the biggest problem. And she's been hanging out in my room, and that's where Nugget hangs out. And if she's not in my room, she's downstairs and that's where Nugget hangs out if he's not in here. So yeah, we're having problems with Nugget adjusting. Earl and Rowdy don't seem to care. And she seems to be happy anywhere as long as I'm with her. Yes. Yes, Mama. Yes, Mama. So, that's kind of the short version of the long version of what's going on with Poe. She is completely her normal self, eating, drinking, using the litter box like a pro. And that was our biggest concern. And she's playing, and she's jumped on my bed once. Other than that, she's not jumping, which is not like her at all. But new place, I'm thinking she's not completely sure that she can. because she was here from the 10th until the 14th. I took her back to my grandpa's and we stayed until Monday, and now she's back here. And she does have some bald spots from where she had the cone around her neck, where it was, I don't know if all cats do this. I've never had a cat in a cone before. I don't know if all cats do this or what, but she got extremely itchy from where the cone was all the way up on her face. So I don't know if that's normal or not, but yeah, other than a few little bald spots from where she scratched herself because she's so itchy. And that's when I'm taking the cone off or not with the cone on, so yeah. But other than that, she's normal Poe. Ooh, she farted on me. So, yep. That's the Poe update. Like I've been promising the entire video. Okay, so it's 10 o'clock. After I updated on Poe, I had supper, sat outside for a little bit, more time with the cats. And now I'm getting ready for bed. So I'm going to call this a vlog. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've not done so already, hit the red subscribe button down below. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.